The semantics of affixation. That means that affixes have meaning too. Obviously they do, right? So let's look at their meaning. Let's take the word ism, right? It's an English suffix. It has meaning, right? But its meaning is a little complex, right? So it generally has doctrinal system of principle. Whenever we use this ism with any words, so it gives the meaning of like this. So we find this meaning in words like the following, especially in religion, philosophy, science, literature, politics, arts. This word is very commonly used to refer to certain philosophies. So as in religion, Catholicism, Judaism, Buddhism, philosophy, science, politics, or art. So you can have these examples. So they refer to certain doctrines. The suffix ism has even more specific lexicalized meaning. So a peculiarity of speech. It also means a peculiarity of speech. For example, we talk about colloquialism, spoonerism, and Obamaisms. Obviously, Obama's ism we either refer to a system or belief given by Obama or the peculiarity of his speech. They are very famous, right? So we talk about ism in this way. So ism is an example of a suffix with two very highly lexicalized meanings, both of which might be considered to be more characteristic of word than of affixes. So the meaning of affixes shift to the whole word. Similarly, we can look at some more examples. German suffix a is like ism in having at least two very highly lexicalized meaning. The first illustrate by the words and the following: attaches to a noun and makes another noun, meaning the place in which X works. For example, baker, and when we add EI in German, so it becomes the place where baking takes place, or baker works, right? Similarly, drucker, printer, or drucke, printing office or printing shop, settle, saddler, settlery, and so on. So you can see that it has a lexicalized meaning. It has changed the meaning of the word from where X works. Similarly, the second is seen. Second example of EI in German is it attaches to a verb stem and creates a noun referring to the act of doing X, right? So we plaudern, chat. So plaudere, chatting. It becomes noun, right? So zittern, tremble, zittre, trembling. So you can see from these examples that how the same affix attached to different words gives two meaning, like the affix of ism. English has a cognate suffix of French origin, that is re, like in bakery, the place where one works; tannery, the place of tanning skins where one works; winery, bribery, flattery, and foolery. So it is similar to that of German too. So we can understand from this that affixes too have meaning. They do not have sometime the same meaning. Sometimes they have more than one meaning, as we have seen in case of ism and in case of a in German language.